Is Darien Porter one of the best cornerbacks in the 2025 NFL draft class, or does his production suggest a high risk, high reward prospect? Let's find out. What's up, football fans? Welcome back to the All Pro Football Data channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most intriguing cornerback prospects in the 2025 NFL draft class, Darien Porter from Iowa State. Porter is a player who turns heads with his elite physical traits that he showcased at the combine, but when you dig into the numbers, there are some serious question marks. Can he make the jump to the next level and become an impact player in the NFL? Let's break it down. So, starting with his physical profile, first things first, Porter looks the part of a modern NFL cornerback. He stands out at 6'3", weighs in at 195 pounds, and boasts 33 and 1/8 inch arms. Those are elite measurables, giving him the reach to match up against big body wide receivers. With a wingspan like that, Porter has the tools to disrupt passing lanes and challenge receivers in press coverage. But here's where things get interesting. When you look at Porter's on-field production, the numbers tell a different story. Solo tackle market share, Porter had 18th percentile in that particular area. He also had 16th percentile in sack market share, 52nd percentile in tackles for loss, which all of these numbers combined, he doesn't hit any of the All-Pro, Pro Bowl, or starter averages at the position when you take a look at his market share individually. On top of that, when you look at his playmaker market share, he scored 64th percentile in interception market share, only 19th percentile in pass deflection market share, and 16th percentile in forced fumble market share. His interception rate is solid at the 64th percentile, which shows some playmaking ability, but across the board, his production is below average in key areas, especially solo tackles and pass deflections. For a guy with elite measurables, you'd expect more disruption in coverage. Taking a look also at age and competition metrics. Now, here's a potential red flag. Porter's age score ranks in the 4th percentile. Why does that matter? Well, younger players with similar production typically have more room to grow. A low age score suggests he might be behind in his development compared to other prospects. His MSA rating is fairly low, but his pass score suggests that competition strength helps his case a little bit. Still, these numbers don't scream impact player, which is a concern. But the one area where he does shine, of course, is his athleticism traits. This is where he shines the most. Check these numbers out. Starting with his explosive lower body strength score, he scored in the 62nd percentile there. His speed score was in the 95th percentile, and his flexibility score was in the 94th percentile. Porter's speed score is in the 95th percentile, meaning he's one of the fastest cornerbacks in this class relative to his size. And his flexibility score is in the 94th percentile, which means he has elite change of direction ability. That's a rare combination for a corner at his size. But his explosive lower body strength score is only in the 62nd percentile. Translation: while he has great top end speed, his burst off the line could be better. That might limit his ability to break on routes quickly, but would serve him well in sort of a man situation. So he kind of might fit a little bit better as a man corner who mirrors wide receivers versus a cornerback who plays in more of a zone-based system where that first step quickness is so important. So what's the final verdict on Darien Porter? Well, his expected approximate value score is 53. Which essentially is the analytical GPA of a prospect, meaning he's not projected to be an instant game changer, but let's break it down. The biggest strengths I think Porter has is he has elite size and length, top tier speed and flexibility, and some playmaking ability and coverage. The biggest weaknesses, though, is that he has below average production, developmental concerns due to his low age score, and needs to improve explosiveness and potentially physicality due to his low solo tackle scores. Porter is the definition of a high-risk, high-reward prospect. His elite skills could make him a steal in the later rounds, but he needs the right coaching and fit to really make it at the NFL level. If he lands in a system that plays to his strengths, like press man coverage, he could develop into a solid NFL cornerback. But if he doesn't improve his production and doesn't develop due to being an older prospect, he could struggle to see the field. All right, now it's your turn. Do you think Darien Porter has what it takes to become an impact player in the NFL? Or are the production concerns too big to ignore? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more NFL draft breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.